And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. And up next for Los Angeles, Sunshine Strawberry. She's a former All-Star Game MVP, Singy.
Ball.
Strawberry launched a homer in her most recent game. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. A monster shot to right. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Boog, her plan was to hit the ball hard, and she was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, she really hooked that thing down the right field line, but good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have very easily just been a long strike if she hit it out front any more than she did.
2 down, nobody on. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that is that. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. One inning in the books here. All tied 1-1.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher, number 33, Sunshine
Strawberry, an all-star a season ago, 23 years old. She's a former American League MVP. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-1.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. She squared it up right away. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
At the plate, Gage Workman.
The first baseman, Gage Workman.
Runner on the go. No. Pitch misses. He's in there.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher, number 33,
Strawberry.
Sunshine
Went deep in her most recent game.
Strawberry.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Check swing, and she went. And the count 1-1. In the air to left center.
Pick it up.
And that'll fall for a base hit. So she gets on base and keeps it going.
Good rip, good rip.
Having herself a really nice game at the plate. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get her into motion.
Pavin Smith, the next to hit. The 1-2. Runner on the move. In the dirt, blocked. And there's no throw. She's in there at second with a stolen base. Runner at second. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A 2-run homer. And they boost their lead. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Machado.
Up next for the Padres, the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in. That is the inning. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. We're through 6 full. It's the Angels 6 and the Padres 2. Angels making a move for a pinch hitter.
Number
Garrett
5,
Mitchell.
Garrett
A runner at first for him, nobody
Mitchell.
out. Strawberry had a sensational showing in the win. 2 homers on the day.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time she came up. When a player is locked in like she was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Welcome into Date Palm Field. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Sunshine Strawberry. Let's see what the former World Series MVP can do with this at bat, Chris. Ripped, but it curls foul. Strawberry with a couple of homers in her last game. Here comes the 0-1. There's a line drive to left field. Hat takes it in for the out. 1 away.
She was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if she gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Batting 7.
First and second, 1 out. Here's Miguel Andujar. Now a pop-up on the infield. He's got it. Out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Man at first, 1 away.
For the Angels, the catcher, number 33.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Up next for the Angels,
This is J.J.
the
Bleday.
right fielder, J.J. Bleday.
Here's a 1-2. Line drive. That's a base hit. Caught up now trying to get to third. She's out easily.
The batter, number 9.
1 out.
Up next,
The
for
go-ahead
Angels,
run is at
the
second.
catcher, number 33, Sunshine.
Well, all eyes on the double play
Strawberry.
ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And the slider just misses. 2 on, 1 out. Line and a base hit into right. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. J.J. Bleday, the next to hit for the Angels.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
Oh, look at the stop. To first. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So 2 on with 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. Now a pop-up on the infield. Bregman brings it in. That is the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We're through 5. It's the Angels 1 and the Cubs nothing. This is Angels baseball on the show, LA. Angels making a move for a pinch hitter, Josh Lowe.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Strawberry with a solid contribution even despite the loss.
Oh, Boog, she definitely made a difference for him in this one. Even in defeat, she can hold her head high.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. Stepping in, Sunshine Strawberry.
Sunshine Strawberry.
Ball. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. She powers one out to right field. The Angels on the board first. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Looks like this hitter was looking out over the plate, but she was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Soderstrom launched a homer in his most recent game. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Here comes the throw. And he's out.
Got him.
Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher, number
Strawberry, a former Rookie of the Year, 23 years old. Can't forget to mention she's a former MVP. And that one hammered. And that one is off the wall. So a runner aboard now with one away.
Yeah, great job right there.
Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here comes the 0-1. Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe.
She's really showing us the dynamic skill set she brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now she swiped second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch her play the game.
One out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. In the dirt, blocked. In the air, right field. Butler settles under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second.
Up next for the Angels.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Sheets.
Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. 2 outs with a runner at third.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
Swing, and he popped it up. Geloff under it. And that's the third out. Angels leave one. They lead it 2-1. So digging in, Lawrence Butler. He doubled home a run at his first AB.
Lawrence Butler.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive, you want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
In the air to left center. Doyle on the move. He's got it. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Geloff leads off first with one away. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
Well, I think everybody in the ballpark knew that he was running right there. So good job of quickly getting the pitch to the catcher. And the catcher with good footwork, really good throw on the money. Gets the base runner, and they cut off that would-be base stealer.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Garrett Mitchell. He represents the go-ahead run. Strawberry was a big contributor for them in the win.
Well, they may want to change how they approach her next time because she was just incredible in this one. She looked like a threat every time she came up.
Welcome into Date Palm Field. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Cincinnati Reds.
And now,
all right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Cincinnati Reds.
One down. And next for LA, Sunshine Strawberry. That one hammered center field. That's got a chance. And boom goes the dynamite. A solo shot. And the Halos jump out in front. It's 1-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for her in a big way. A breaking ball up and in, you have to be careful to not jam yourself. The velocity's not going to do it, but your swing path can if you come off of the baseball. Pulled her hands tight to the body. Really good job of explosion through the zone and drove it out of here.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Safe, and it's a double steal.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher, number 33.
You know, her great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If she can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but she did such a nice job of pulling her hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Pavin Smith, the next to hit for the Angels. The 3-1. Runner on the move. So a walk puts runners at first and second. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat.
How many times have we seen an early at-bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here.
3-1 is on the way. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. A 3-run homer, and they've rallied from 3 back. It's 6-5.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Two outs, runner on first. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. He's 0 for 1. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Up next for the Angels,
Strawberry launched a homer in her most recent game.
Strawberry.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it. 1 away.
Up next for the Angels, the right fielder, Pavin Smith.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Reds.
The center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Man at second. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 1 away. Next to hit, Sunshine Strawberry. She's already homered in this game.
Sunshine Strawberry.
In the air, right field. And that'll do it. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Garrett Mitchell. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Strawberry was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. 2 hits, including that long ball.
Boog, I can't say enough about what she did for him in this one. She's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why she's a key contributor for them.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Angels.
And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming your way next.
Angels.
Here's the speedy catcher, Sunshine Strawberry. Strawberry went deep in her most recent game. Ground ball right side, could be two. Over to Perdomo. That's one. Throw to first, but she beat it.
Batting third, the right fielder, Pavin.
One down.
Smith.
And next for the Angels, Pavin Smith. First offering, runner goes in the dirt, and there's no throw. She's in there at second with a stolen base. Runner at second. Line drive to short and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
And now the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. On the ground to third.
Side.
There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Angels leave one, scoreless after one. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game.
Ryan Waldschmidt.
Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. Sends it to first. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone was playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Makes the catch for the second out. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play to end the inning. Two outs, bases are full.
The catcher, number 33, Sunshine Strawberry.
Late with the swing there. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. This one in the air, center field. Hampson under it. And that will end the inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that is that. One left for Arizona. Angels making a move for a pinch hitter. Brandon Marsh looking for a two-out spark with the bases empty. So two down. Now the left fielder, Miller, is just one strike away. That one hit to right. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. Strawberry did not have a banner showing in this one.
Didn't light the world on fire, but she held up her end okay. I'm sure she'd like to have a better game, but a win is a win.